All right, guys, we are here in Madrid.
It's our first time here, and first impressions, the city is massive and there's tons and tons of people everywhere.
Now, you may think Spain's expensive, and honestly, in some parts it really is. But it turns out Madrid can be done for extremely cheap. So we're only paying, I think, like $40 for our accommodation, which has a private bathroom and everything, and it's in the center of town. And we found out there's tons of things to do here for free or really, really cheap.
So we're gonna show you the best things to do for cheap in Madrid.
All right, let's go get it.
Right now we are at Plaza Mayor, and the buildings here are so beautiful, so it's a must if you're coming to Madrid. Just a little pro tip, do not eat over here though, because the restaurants are about 3 times as expensive as it would be outside of the square. One of the great things about Madrid is that there are tons of free walking tours here, and basically anyone holding an umbrella is leading a free tour. So there's purple ones, striped ones, red ones, green ones, and you just can walk up to one and enjoy it. Most of them do start at 11 a.m. and then they last for about 3 hours.
All right, there are tons of mercados here in Madrid, which is one of our favorite things to do. The one right behind me is the Mercado de San Miguel, and it actually happens to be probably the most famous one in the city. But there's a cheaper one in the Latin district, which is the Mercado de la Cebada. And that one you're gonna spend about half the price. This one is a little bit pricier, but is beautiful.
Okay, so I had to try at least one. It's a honey mustard codfish little toasty. And it was a 150 euro, so a little expensive.
No, that's really not bad.
No, it's not bad. Okay, it's so delicious, and you can really taste all of the flavors, and also you can smell the mustard so well. It's like a little extra zest.
Is it fishy?
No, not really. But the fish is cold, which I almost wasn't expecting. But it tastes bomb. I'd get it again for sure.
So this is a little Mexican place called El Chaparrito, and they have tacos for €1 a piece. You can literally get 6 tacos and 2 beers. 10 euros. So you know a place is legit Mexican if the tacos are super tiny and on corn tortillas. So we both just got 4 tacos for 4 euros. Maya got a sangria for only $2.50, and I got a pint of beer for $3.
Oh my god. Wow. So good. Building behind me is called Palacio de Cristo. It actually holds a lot of different exhibitions here, and they get changed out all the time, but the best part is it's completely free. I love that. Alright, so currently we're in one of the main squares here, Puerta del Sol, and this square is super beautiful. There's some statues and some amazing architecture.
It's really cool to just basically start here and take a walk down to Plaza Mayor, and there's tons of shopping and beautiful buildings the entire way. So we are going to, what is it called?
It's called El Tigre Sintra Bar.
So apparently all the tapas are free here. All you do is order drinks, and then they just bring you tons of food, and we're excited to see what it's about. So everything they just brought out to us was within 10 seconds of standing here, and there's no seating. We're just standing, but it's amazing. croquettes with cheese and potato. So right behind me is the Palacio de Cibeles, and honestly the city has an endless amount of cool palaces, I guess. It's currently potentially like an event center, but we do know that you can't have cocktails on the roof, which is supposed to be pretty cool. So right next to the Palace de Cibeles is the Fountain de Cibeles, and it's actually really beautiful. It's like an 18th century statue of a chariot being pulled by two lions. And the only major bummer about all of these statues is they're all located in the center of a roundabout. So unless you want to get hit by a moving vehicle, this is about as close as you get.
Alright, so this right here is Puerto de Alcala. So this spot is really cool because this actually used to be the old entrance to the city of Madrid.
If you want to see more of Madrid and the history and culture of Spain, a must-do is to go to the Royal Palace of Madrid, which is actually the official residence of the Spanish royal family, and it has over 3,000 rooms. It's incredibly decadent and only costs $10 per person to check out.
So one of the things we've learned when we're on a budget is to try and find a place called the 100 Montaditos. And it's basically a tapas place where everything is €1. So we were all over this in Sevilla, and we've just found another one really close to our spot here in Madrid.
It's like €7, but it's like... Alright, we got a ton of sandwiches. Jess has like cheese, chicken, onion, some veggie ones, mozzarella, a burger. These are actually vegan little chicken nuggets, which is amazing and they taste delicious. And then just got this huge old plate of fries. And everything on here ranges from €1 to €2. All of this was less than €13 altogether. It's so good. Mohammed.
Alright, so we're on our way to the Museo del Prado, and this is a really amazing museum that features a lot of important works of art.
Normally this museum costs €14, but if you come anytime Monday through Saturday between 6 and 8, it's completely free.
And Sundays 5 to 8. Now we came yesterday on Sunday, and unfortunately, because we didn't get our tickets ahead of time, they ran out of spots. So we got back here around 9:30 this morning. It opened at 10, and we were able to get in and get our free tickets for tonight at 6 p.m. So let's do it.
Alright, so that sums it up for our trip in Madrid and also our Europe trip. We are about to head back to the United States and go to New York City. So if you guys have been following along on our adventures, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
See you guys on the next one. Just smile.
At it again. Oh.